the GEEK Files, 2026, March 12th. Spring of 88, White Horse with White Horse Air Maintenance. Sourdoughs. Sourdoughs are people in the Yukon who are sour in the country, but not enough dough to live, not enough dough to leave. And they love, because Whitehorse is sort of the federal territorial capital, there's lots of people, government people there, and they tend to be very new. The sourdoughs love to screw with them. So we used to have this guy showing up at the hangar, and he was wearing those old man backless slippers, and it's 15 below out. I'm in bunny boots and coat. So one day I finally said to Dave, what's with this guy? And Dave just smiles and says, yeah, be careful with what he tells you. Because he'll tell you that wearing slippers like that is the best way to keep your feet warm when it's 20 below. Well, what had happened is this guy used to be an outfitter, and when he crashed his plane in the winter, I can't remember there was someone else on board. And he decided for some reason to walk out. I don't know whether it was near a road, but walk out and get help. And in doing so, he froze his feet and then lost both feet. And so he really never had a need for any fancy footwear to keep warm. He didn't use canes. He didn't use any sort of walker. He walked really well, no shuffling. You couldn't tell that he didn't have feet. And so whenever people, the newcomers would ask him, why aren't you wearing bunny boots? It's 20 below. He would just spin this whole story about, you really don't need them. We sourdoughs, we true Yukoners, we know that, to really keep your feet warm, you don't really need them. You just need, good air circulation, and you just need these things and a good pair of socks. And then when people would try it, he would just laugh his butt off. Yeah, so when you're dealing with a sourdough, take what they say with a grain of salt. So making appropriate decisions. You don't make any money, but you get good stories.